grandfather acquired a 5,000-acre block, and his eldest son-in-law got a 5,000 block over there. So in 1904, for a very short time, between the two men, we owned 10,000 acres. Now, you've just driven down a lovely tarmac road to get here.
Yes.
That tarmac road was the boundary between those two 5,000-acre blocks.
And you paid completely nothing for it, just the surveyor's fee.
Yes, I believe that is true. Let's be honest. It was a fight for survival on both sides. We wanted to keep our land, but quite a lot of that land had been acquired illegally or through coercion, through force, and that had to be accounted for. What we were portrayed was that the Mau Mau were very violent, and that was true. Okay, one of the things in warfare, you try to denigrate the enemy. You remember in Rwanda, they talked about the enemy as cockroaches. Do you remember that? To try and make it that if you killed them, it wasn't an issue. You know, where's the aerosol can? You know, you're just spraying cockroaches. Okay. And so what I do remember as a child is that they produced horror books. So you would get a publication of 10 or 15 pages, quite big, with nothing but atrocities of people that have been chopped up by the Mau Mau. So people, heads cut off, animals, legs cut off, children murdered in their beds, and this was thrown at us. The violence on both sides has to be acknowledged. We can't go back 120 years and change history. So what we've got to do, we've got to take responsibility. I couldn't change what my father and his people did, but at least I can go to somebody and say, Paul Esana, I want you to forgive me for what they did.
Mike, I think part of your apology should be give back this land. It's almost 5,000 acres thereabout, being owned by one person in a country where majority of the people don't even own a plot. Have you had to have that conversation and asked yourself, I'm sitting in this large chunk of land that we paid no penny for, should we give it back, or what do we do with it? And what do you think is the right thing to do?